Listener discretion is advised. This episode contains strong language and adult situations, so put on some headphones.
If you can't take a little bloody nose, maybe you ought to go back home and crawl under your bed. It's not safe out here. It's wondrous, but it's not for the timid.
Let's start the show.
It's the Miscellaneous Podcast. Your hosts, Polly, Josh, and Chappie.
You totally just squealed when you said Josh. Josh!
Well, see, you know what it is. It's like, I have a little bit of OCD about time, and you're an EMT, so everything runs around time.
Shut the fuck.
And Paul doesn't even know what a watch is, or like a clock, he just goes by daytime and nighttime. That's all he does.
Away.
Sir.
Yeah. When you guys are done complaining about my show and the show of which you are a part of, just saying.
He just
Josh
left.
Josh logged off.
What's that?
Josh
sorry,
was like,
what was that?
fuck you, I'm out.
What's that, smart ass?
Smart ass!
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon.
All right, let's do a real quick let's say hi before we get into everything.
Hi.
Green Up, Kentucky. Hello.
They have turnips in Green Up?
Ha-ha!
St. Peters, Missouri. Hello.
Hello again.
Now, me and Josh talked about this the other day. It's Houston, Texas, but it's not Josh. It's other people. 90% of Houston, Texas.
How exciting.
That's because I don't live in Houston.
Why am I echoing?
I don't hear you echoing.
I hear
No,
me.
you sound good.
For the triumphant return, Huddersfield, United Kingdom.
We
Hi.
missed you.
Layton, Utah. Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
O'Fallon, Illinois.
Yeah, I see them all the time.
Who's O'Fallon?
I don't know, but it's 9.5%.
Oh,
Wow.
Midland, Texas. How you doing?
howdy.
We got Florida. Oh, I hear you echo now. I get it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Florissant, Missouri. Hello.
Misery.
And with another also triumphant return, Ashburn, Virginia. Hi.
Ashburn.
Hello.
Durwood, Maryland. Hi.
Maryland.
Yeah, that's a new one.
We're all over the place now.
We're worldwide, bitches.
What was that from Old Brother Where Art Time? We're mass communicating.
Yeah.
And to finish out, we have Wakota, Illinois. Hello. And here's
Hi.
a new one. 3% of Australia. Brisbane, Australia. Hello.
Hello, Aussies.
Okay, how many people you got listening to the show up there where you're at, Chappie? 11.5% listen in St. Jacob now.
I don't
It's
know.
just her.
Yeah, it probably is. I mean, I don't know. I didn't know we had St. Jacob listeners.
Summoning Stone Gaming.
Ooh, it's a YouTube channel, right?
Yes, which you will find highlights from my streams. You will find soon clips from the Miscellaneous Podcast. There's just going to be a plethora of content that is going to be added there. Basically, it's Summoning Stone Gaming because they could have multiple game highlights from different things. And if listeners want to submit videos or anything for that channel, go ahead and submit them to us. If we can fit them on there and do some edits to them and make them the right size, we would be happy to add them to our collection and share them with everyone.
But only if you leave a review. This is Giggles from the Summoning Stone, and you are listening to the Miscellaneous Podcast.
Dirty.
In light of bringing back the explicit sign on our show. So I figure we'll start off with a little Q&A. What do y'all think?
Why not?
Alrighty.
Now, don't get me wrong, though. The edited version will probably be bleeped out just so that, it's whatever. So don't be offended, Chappie, if you're bleeped out, because all of us will be bleeped out.
Okay, that's right.
Well, then it won't be explicit then.
Well, what do you want to do? Like, let's have a little quick meeting here anyway. So
I say leave the fucks. I say leave them.
We give zero fucks about the fucks.
All right. So, Chappie, you want to do that too?
Sure.
You know Chappie does. No censorship.
Oh, it's adult questions?
Yes.
Are we
Now,
adults?
Here we go. First question. Would you F a millionaire if you knew he was going to give you a kind of, little problem downstairs, but not a big problem, just a curable problem? How about that?
No.
But you'd have to willfully do it.
Maybe. Probably not.
All right, same question to Josh, but girl, though. If a millionaire woman comes up to you and seduces you, but she's like, I have syphilitic herpes, but I will treat you afterwards.
They will be fixed.
No.
Do I get money out of this? I don't want her to say, or him, not her, him to say, you'll be fixed. And then I'm like, okay, let's do it. And then afterwards, haha, stupid, you're going to keep him. So no.
Here's your hydrocodone cream.
Now this is also, it's an icebreaker game type of thing. So,
icebreaker.
Yeah, so the questions are going to be kind of worded weirdly and just off the wall questions. So here we go.
We are going back to our roots.
Yeah, I mean, for real, there's no way that like a girl could be like, hi, I think you're really cute, and I have millions of dollars, but if we had sex, you're gonna get itchy dick. No.
Okay.
You could have some crabs.
Yeah, no. God, no. Why? No.
Have little creatures crawling around down there.
All right. During coitus, would you wear a wig?
During what?
I'd wear a wig. Why not?
While you're effing, will you wear a wig?
Sure, why not?
They'd have to supply it though. Like if they want like a Justin Bieber wig, I'm all about it. But like I'm not gonna go buy one.
I want to have like one of those old timey judges one, the white wig,
the powdered wig.
Yeah.
You're like, I believe, madam, you are a witch.
The next question is, do you know any shortcuts? I don't know what that meant. Is that about effing or I don't know?
Like, yeah, I mean, I know all kinds of shortcuts going places, but
drop your pants, let's go. Is that a shortcut? Like you don't have to like skip the foreplay.
Is that like sewing a Velcro patch in your crotch for easier access? Is that?
Tear away pants.
Tear away crotch, not pants.
Oh,
bringing
back the 90s.
Yeah, just there you go.
Coming to you soon on the Miscellaneous Podcast store.
Right next to the field does.
We gotta set up that store eventually because I need to buy me a Miscellaneous Podcast mug.
There you go. You can do the mugs, and Josh, you can make those paracord thingies for the mugs.
Yeah, right.
Don't be a Debbie Downer. You already were late.
Fuck all of you, okay? Suck my dick. All right. So
thanks though.
Oh, whatever. You're just jealous because you want to, but you can't because you can't have me. I'm too pretty.
You're just jealous because you don't have a dick.
Well, I mean...
Are you excited for the escape room tonight?
Oh, that just made it sound like it, but really.
It's escape, by the way.
After the escape room.
We got to be there like a half hour early. Did you read that?
Did he put anything on there recently? He did say that you couldn't be late.
Yeah.
So... I'm going to have
You got to get there early because there's like, they have to brief you. They have to tell you like, don't destroy stuff. Clues aren't found like underneath, the breakable thing. Don't tear shit off the wall.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Am I going to die?
Maybe.
I hope not.
These escape rooms, they're not going to hide something like, they're not going to have like a Fabergé egg. They didn't hide a clue inside it. I promise you.
Oh, okay. It's pretty much like, here it is right here. It's cut dry. Solve the problem.
Yeah, it's to solve the problem. I mean, it might be under something, but it's not going to be like inside a breakable something.
This is a clusterfuck. I have already a feeling. So, okay. Hey, all y'all shut up. Stop barking. Berg? Okay.
It's like, don't tell me to shut up. You shut up.
I'm yelling at my dogs.
I know.
Bergie, be quiet.
Berg,
Okay.
you snappy snap. Stop it.
Anyway, well, it's because the
Naughty
big
dog.
moose out.
You're doing a naughty thing.
Stop being naughty. Brrr.
Alright, since this isn't live right now, I can say this.
Do you want to a snowman? Okay, bye.
Humans have misunderstood them and feared them. Now, one in a turtleneck sweater is gonna everything.
They can pass both houses of Congress. And a that I can...
Governor Romney, you won the toss. You go first.
Thank you, Bob.
We're hearing reports of a giant countrywide dick fest.
I know it's cold outside, but I'm up.
You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Don't put that in the show. Hold
I
on.
don't know.
He will bite me and throw me in the basement.
Yeah, but then it'll start shit because people will put two and two together and
Yeah. What is the most polite way to address farting during sex?
just let it go.
Just let it fly. Better out than in, I always say.
I think the funniest thing is, oh, sorry, when they say that to you. You're like, just shut the fuck up. I'm going to pretend like you didn't just rip ass on me.
I've never farted, but I've had girls fart.
Sometimes, it's all around the same thing. And they're like, there's a lot of pressure going on down there.
The only thing I do is I just shrug my shoulders and move on.
I don't think I personally have, but I'm just saying, I can understand.
No, Paul's giggling because he's known the girls that I had sex with, so he's just trying to figure out which ones that was.
Yeah, actually, how did you know that? Oh, good times. Next question. Would you like to sit next to me?
No.
Yeah, you wiggle around too much, so no.
Oh, whatever, dude.
You do. You're in a constant.
A what?
You're like in a constant state of movement.
No.
Yes, you are. You're like water going downhill. Never still. We lived together for so many years. I know you don't sit still.
Oh well.
But you were like getting up and moving and
you guys have bromance, don't you?
I mean, we lived together for 5 years?
Yeah.
So that means you have a bromance, right? Yeah.
I wouldn't call it bromance. I would call it more like roommates.
No, more like a 20-year friendship.
Yeah, that would be it.
That can be a bromance.
God is love.
I don't love Paul.
Yeah, he loathes the
Have you met anyone who might loathe the very core of you?
I mean, you really need to know our dynamic.
I go to the doctor yesterday, right? And she's like, okay, so I will need you to stand.
Did we lose
we
Chappie?
lost you. Yeah.
Okay.
we
need
you
only
to
one.
Okay.
No. Plane must be flying over your house.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, you're all boing, boing, boing.
Oh no,
boing.
you're fine, Chappie. Just keep talking. You're good. And there we go. We
Gone.
lost Chappie.
7.
Okay.
Hey, do you have my
Do you listen to music while you F?
No.
in my head I do.
Do you often visit restaurants afterward?
No. I often visit restaurants before.
Do you keep your appointments? I don't know. Like I said, this is a random question.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a random question. Really.
No, I'm like I forgot that I was on your page, and I scrolled down, and the first thing I see is this fucking banana getting undressed and slipping and falling. I'm gonna just keep scrolling down your page now.
It's hilarious.
Okay, continue on. What appointments are we keeping?
Any appointment.
Do you
I
smoke
tried.
before, after, or during sex?
After.
After? All right.
When I still smoked, there was nothing better than a cigarette after sex. It was the top 5. In the top 5 of the best times to have a cigarette.
You have a cigarette during.
Yeah, and why not burn the person by accident? Or maybe on purpose.
Not my problem.
Rude.
Are you sorry that you married? That's a rough one. Who would you rather like to have, a stranger or a friend, for a one-night stand?
Wait, what now?
A stranger or a friend for a one-night stand?
Stranger.
Stranger danger. Oh, well,
See,
the only
that's a
one-night
tough-
stand I had was with a stranger, so I guess stranger.
I've never had strange. I've always just been one-night stands with a lot of friends, so there you go. Do you get jealous at the other person's body?
Nah.
You haven't seen some of the bodies of some of the people I've hit.
My thing is, it's the opposite
If you
sex,
know what,
so-
if your eyes are shut during it, you're okay.
Oh, no, that's like, if you don't look down, it doesn't make you gay.
Are you modest?
Rarely.
Can I rely on you for a safe word?
A safe word? You have to have a safe word during sex. You should not be having sex. You should be there with your dildo or your hand and just shut up and go mope in your room for life.
With your dildo.
My safe word is, if something just happened, it's get the fuck off me. That's my safe word.
How do you handle when you often tell lies about your body features and then you have to, disrobe?
I don't tell lies about my body features. I know I got a gut. I know I have, lack of boobs. And I know I have a good ass. That's all there is.
Not me, man. I'm all like, oh yeah, I'm like 6 feet long. Yeah. I'm like a kickstand.
And then he drops his drawers and it's like a Tic Tac.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to say it.
In the event of a catastrophe or disaster, will you grab the person next to you and try to have violent sex with them?
Violent sex?
It depends on who the person next to me is. And I'm not into violence. I don't like lamps or anything.
There's no sex in your violence.
Or fire pokers.
Or fire pokers or bats, yeah. Toaster ovens, none of that.
Toaster ovens?
Long story.
Your life's interesting.
This one's rough. Being on the verge of despair if the other partner is crying during sex. Do you continue?
I have.
Whoa!
That's awesome. I'd be like, why are you crying? I mean, I'm a girl. I'd be like, suck it up. Is it that good that you have to cry about it?
Yes, your tears sustain me.
Ugh.
I've always wanted this in my life.
Things that you don't think you should hear in bed, yes or no? We're not angels. Things just happen.
I mean...
Yeah.
It's my life's work.
It's what?
It's my life's work.
I can give you a list of lines you shouldn't say in bed. Such as, I'm the legend.
Huh.
I'm a legend. You're learning from the legend. Do you like that? If I didn't like that, I'd say, get the hell off of me.
You like that, bitch.
That was the picture I was talking about.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that one.
It's funny, you and your brother just...
Yeah.
Polly, you look like a midget there.
Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot.
Just saying.
Well, no, I actually named everybody in the photo.
Oh, really? Like gangster names?
Yeah, it was Jocko, Midge, Trina, the boss's wife, nice guy Polly, Tina, and Slim.
Polly doesn't even get a name. He's just Polly.
No, he was nice guy Polly.
Oh.
The greatest thing was his reception. So Josh got with me earlier, and he's like, all right, so we're going to do a Richard Cheese themed music, all right? And I'm like, oh
yeah, I remember you talking about that.
Yeah, that was so cool. Like, as we're eating, literally, people just kind of like looking around like,
yeah, they were looking around like, is this like a virgin? Really? This is get down with the sickness? Well, no, because it's Richard Cheese, so he's like, get up, come on, get down with the sickness.
That's weird.
It's awesome.
Awesome. Amazing. Fantastic.
All of those and more. Yes, your tears sustain me.
Mm-hmm. Other than that, have you ever had anybody say they love you while in mid-coitus?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. I've said it to a girl during.
Oh no!
I know, dude. My last fiance. She was
Yeah, I can see that.
But Kate, I'm not gonna say her name. But what's her face? But she was like, she's like, "Do you love me?" So it's like that, you know.
Yeah, my answer to that was sure. Why not,
dude? This is okay. Let me ask you, y'all: is this normal?
You love me? Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, anything you want to say, just yeah. So she was like, I wanna have sex out in the living room while we watch a big porno on. Remember the old TV I had? So she's like, I want to watch a porno while we have sex and
that
get a little skin and get a bit of it. Huh? Yeah, the big
awkward TV.
Yeah. So, I'm just, going to town, having fun. And the bad thing is I'm looking at both, I'm like, get one eye up in the porno, one eye down
what she's doing.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. And then that's when she's all like, do you love me? And I'm like, what? Oh.
No, he didn't. He had the fucking gecko eyes. He had one eye on her and one eye on the movie.
Do you love me? Yes. It was weird. Oh, ever felt like jumping up and dancing during sex?
No.
Sometimes, yes.
I've hit the alarm clock button.
No, like right before you're about to start, you just want to go, yes.
Yeah, do a little like
yeah.
You hit the alarm clock button. Okay, we had to be done in this long.
Yeah,
it's a timer. It's an egg timer.
I got a 10-minute snooze. We got plenty of time.
Like you ever hit the snooze button, just let that fucker go off.
No dogs, no kids. Oh, here we go. How gross are you?
Dogs.
No, you know what I'm saying. Like while you're in mid.
Dogs out of the room.
Yeah.
Oh no, the dogs have been in there. I've kicked the dog off the bed before. They just stay on the ground.
This one is saying if the dog's licking you while is it okay?
Yeah, no dogs. Okay, keep going. Continue on. Next.
Yeah, baby.
It just reminds me of that fly that wouldn't shoo away, remember?
That was rough.
That's gross.
This one's kind of weird. I don't know what it actually means, but it's saying, can you... Do you try to flatter the person while you're in mid-sex?
Do you what?
They're saying...
Do you try to flatter them?
Yeah.
No.
It always sounds like you're like a person trying to appease a dog. Oh, you're doing really good. Oh, that feels really good. Oh, you're doing so good.
Oh, that is perfect. Who's a good boy?
Chappie, you should do that with the next person you're with. Who's a good boy? Oh,
you're a good boy.
Well, and the weird thing is you're both breathing heavy, so it's kind of weird.
So you're like panting well. Oh my God, you're such a good boy.
See? Now you got it.
Multiple. Yeah. Multiple positions, or just maybe one or two?
Multiple.
That's what I'm talking about right now. Now,
well, okay, I'm talking like 3 at the most.
We were talking about like missionary, maybe some doggy style, maybe some reverse cowgirl.
There you go, 3 at the most.
I like a lot of them. I like multi, but in the morning, right before work, it's just whatever you can grab,
Well,
just a grab bag of.
Dude,
get over here.
All right, so this is a little serious, but this is curious, okay? Okay, so I did this with every girlfriend I've ever had and every whatever. In the morning time, I want to, before I go to work, get a little skin, get a business. And I just start going to town, right? Found out that that's actually like considered rape. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Like that's how you wake them up?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
I didn't
It's like good morning. Here's your cock in your butt.
None of them ever said like, don't do that again. None of them ever said like anything. They were just all like, oh well, hey, how you doing? Good morning. And then I found out through watching this show called Just Kidding News on YouTube, and these 2 girls were talking about that, and I'm like, oh, I feel so like a just horrible person now.
Well, you know, what's funny is like it depends on like. Okay, there was one night, like 3:00 in the morning, with the ex I lived with for a while, that both of us at the same time started like we got done doing it, and it was like, did you wake me up or did I wake you up? Like, how did this happen? Neither one of us knew it happened. Just like, I don't know if like we both had a dirty dream at the same time or what, but it was like we got done. I was like, who woke who up? I think you woke me up. I said, no, I think you woke me up. Neither one of us.
You both are weird sexual deviants.
Megan was the only one would ever kind of, I guess, say something, because she'd just be like, stop trying to hump my butt cheek, Paul. That's what she would always say, though. She wouldn't say, like, stop. She'd just be like, not that part of my body.
She's like, yeah, move it around to the spot that I need.
Oh, if somebody's trying to stick it in the wrong hole, I will, in the middle of it, just be like, wrong hole.
No, see, that's called the rodeo cowboy. Stick it in the wrong hole and just hold on for 8 seconds.
Have you
Yeehaw!
With the first E, I was able to do the Angry Dragon, the Donkey Punch, the Houdini. That was a rough one because I feel guilty for the outcome of her life situation, but that's about it.
Who?
Erica.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I'll be right back.
Okay.
No, I know the story. It's just, yeah, I agree.
Okay. Joshua.
This ATM it's a picture of an ATM that has an AED right next to it. It's a meme that says, this ATM has a defibrillator next to it for when you see how fucking poor you are.
There you go.
Amen.
Hey, did you hear Charles Manson is like on his deathbed now?
Good.
Yeah.
Bastard needed to die many years ago.
Cocktail Joe texted me. He was trying to call me and everything today. And he's like, hey, you need to do a podcast on this. Why would I want to do a podcast? That doesn't interest me. It doesn't. But it's me.
No. I mean, I started reading Helter Skelter. And if I wouldn't have got busy, I probably would have finished it. But, I mean, no, I don't think I would want to do a whole podcast on that. Well, that's fancy.
What are you looking up?
Look at this. Oh, it's on Facebook, and they have people posting videos of shit. And, like, this thing is, like, it's a magnet toy. That's what it's called, a magnet toy. And, like, you can make it into different shapes. I want one.
Sin just texted me. Did you know you can distinguish an alligator from a crocodile by posting attention to whether the animal sees you later or in a while? What?
Nice.
Where has Sin been?
Oh, he's a teacher. Yeah, I did tell him to come in, but I don't think he will.
Tell him to get a Chappie. Says, get your ass in here.
All right. Maybe you should text him that.
I don't have his number.
What?
No.
Well, just with a...
yeah.
So, here what I'm going to do. I'm going to give it to
tip.
you. Oh.
Like, okay, so this drunk ass on Sunday night slammed her into my car door. So, like, the next day, like, breaks her finger or something. Or says broke her finger, and she's like, it's just a tip.
Hello. Yes, Chappie wants to say something to you, sir.
Get your ass on whatever that is.
Yes.
Get your ass on Discord.
I will be on Discord here in a minute.
Now, Sin, don't be streaming, though, okay?
I will be there as soon as I can.
Okay, and like I said, do not stream because it's explicit.
Okay. I won't stream.
All right, so there you go. You get your Sin.
Oh, okay.
You get your Sin. I like that. You're going to get your Sin.
Just a tip.
Just the tip.
We have, Josh, you keep downloading these pictures, and I got to go. Somebody's got a gun in their hand. Holy crap. Shit just got real.
Shit
That's
just got real.
my mom.
I'm going to shoot your ass.
Yeah, whenever we did the picture, she goes, I actually want to hold a gun. I'm like, you want it like the real gun? She goes, yeah. And I'm
She has, it looks like it's pointing right at your chest in the picture, too. Sin!
Hello?
Hi!
And that's my dad at the other one. Look how much taller.
You're the milkman's child.
What did he say?
No, I am definitely my dad's son. You look at me and my dad, and it's
That coat looks like it could be like a dress.
It's a gangster's
It's
coat.
the zoot suit.
A zoot suit.
I have one of those.
Huh?
What?
I have one of those.
You have a zoot suit?
Yeah, man.
Zoot suits are the best.
So I have a black sister, and I told her that if she ever got married, I was going to wear a zoot suit to her wedding.
Cool.
Because all of her biological father and mother, and they're like stereotypical black people, and wear the zoot suits and all that stuff. So I was like, all right, I'm doing it. I got a lot of weird looks at that wedding.
Yeah, let me know. Like next time, like we can crash a wedding zoot suit style.
Let's do it.
Oh,
I got the bright fucking Bernie Mac blue with the purple hat. Oh yeah.
Are we being? Is this recording?
Yeah.
We're being
sweet.
recorded, but
All
don't
right.
stream.
We're being recorded, but don't stream. Well, okay. So I was listening to the podcast, and apparently there was some big like hullabaloo about me not getting a thanks on the.
I had your back. Don't worry.
Okay, because it sounded like I started it. I was like, I didn't even notice.
No,
I did.
no.
I was like, he's going through the names. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure Sin was in both of them. See the thanks you get?
Right.
But if I would have told Paulie that, he would have been like, oh, you noticed that stuff.
Don't make me break out the black preacher.
Chappie, you're so.
I was on my way back home from school when I was playing that episode. And you come on. I literally start busting up laughing, grab my phone and go, was that just Sin? Like, how the hell do you pull that off? Oh, now Polly's put a picture in. Polly, why are you the cat in the hat? Oh, my God. I did not need to see that. Okay.
I did.
Oh, yeah. Good time.
I did.
Yeah, not upset.
Well,
He's
okay.
not that.
Yeah.
That was taken off the internet though. But
Yeah, Paulie tells me he's like, hey, can you do a grizzly voice? I'm like, yeah, sure. Give me an example. And he's like talking like some preacher, and I'm like, that's not grizzly.
that's Southern Baptist. That's what you said.
Southern Baptist black preacher.
That's okay. Paul was like, I need more inflection to your voice. And I'm like, I have two styles of my voice: angry and mildly disinterested. He's like, oh,
yeah.
okay, we got it then.
Yeah, my normal voice sounds like this, and my angry voice sounds like this. It's very subtle.
I need your normal voice for the Christmas show because you and I talked about that. You and Giggles are the main characters.
Giggles.
I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah, I am too because I still gotta finish writing it.
Super excited to be here.
It's
Why
bad.
are you
because-
so quiet?
Huh?
I was quiet.
I'm quiet.
Yeah.
Not by my levels. It looks like I'm tip top.
No, you've been kind of like in the shadows.
In the
I'll
shadows.
just turn you up.
The shadow knows.
Oh, he's going to turn you up.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
What you doing tonight? I'm going to turn you up.
So Lavender said that they're supposed to do something after the room tonight. Are you going to be game for that?
Maybe.
Like, what are they going to do? Like, do you know?
The shadow knows.
No, I don't know anything.
Why don't you know anything?
Because nobody tells me anything.
Nobody knows me.
Unless they say, hey, you want to take shots? And I'm like, I'm there.
Well, how about
Just
we do
like,
this,
hey,
okay?
you want to take a shower?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
In case anybody didn't know, I'm now a whore.
who says no? No one said you're a whore.
Skank?
Not that either. You might.
Those
be
are
liable
your
to Take a
words.
shower. Those are your words, not ours. What the? Oh, that's a. I thought
said
that was a
shot.
person at first.
I said shot, not shower.
So,
Okay. I'm coming back to... Whoa, what the hell is that?
Josh is the Beastmaster.
Is that a pet? Ew. God.
The top one's a rat. The bottom one is a ferret and a ferret head.
The ferrets are okay, but rats? Ugh. Like, the ferrets are... Yuck. Okay, anyway. Continuing, what were we talking about?
Well,
You
we
still
were
asking
doing-
us questions?
We were doing it. No, that's all for the questions.
Did you tell him my joke?
Yeah, I laughed.
I saw that on Instagram.
Our miscellaneous mascot didn't want to show up today because he's playing Destiny.
Because we're cussing?
No, because we're playing. He doesn't want to get off Destiny. There you go, Josh. I got you a selfie.
Selfie.
Yeah, how'd you know?
These questions are pretty much asking how you like it.
Ice-breaking questions for adult situations. All right.
All right. It's a party.
These are all for like in the bedroom. All right.
If you're in the bedroom, the ice is broken.
Will you willfully sleep with a millionaire who has a venereal disease, but you get treated for it afterwards?
Sure.
Oh.
Wow, there you go.
He said I could get treated for it afterwards.
But how do you not know that they're lying to you? And they're like, yeah, like you can get fixed. Just, you know, you're going to get it and then it'll be gone.
He didn't say that the guy said I could get treated afterwards. He just said that I will be treated afterwards.
Oh.
So the guy has nothing to do with it. Or girl, whatever.
I was like,
Which is better? One night stand with a friend or one night stand with a stranger?
When I stand with a stranger, it's awkward if it's a friend.
That's what I said.
Yeah, because then afterwards you see him and you're just like, yeah.
No, you take him to a restaurant afterwards.
Like my roommate and I, this just hasn't been the same. He's real awkward every morning now.
Nice.
You ever continue having sex with someone who is on the verge of despair and start crying?
She wasn't on the verge. She was. She was crying.
You and Josh.
High five.
Jeez.
High five.
Things.
It was consensual.
It was.
It was consensual, but she was crying.
Just go ahead and keep doing it.
Do you ever get jealous of your partner's body?
No.
Actually, mine, whenever she was crying, she was talking about her boyfriend.
Oh my God.
Oh, I know who that is.
I know you do. I can't believe it. Yeah, I know. It's okay.
Oh, that's good times right there.
And then you started fucking them harder.
Not harder, just a little more gently.
I'm gonna ball you discreetly.
So at one point we had the bachelor pad. We had the bachelor pad, and it was summertime, and we'd go out drinking and have a good time all night long. And then in the morning time, when the girls left, we'd walk outside, have a morning cigarette, and compare war wounds from the night before.
Wait, Josh, do you like getting hit with lamps too?
No, I don't like getting hit with lamps, but you know, having her hold on for dear life is okay.
I like being the lamp.
Hey, Paul, what happened? Oh, she bit me right here, dude. And you're like, check out these claw marks on my back.
Scratch marks, bite marks.
I had claw marks where you don't want them.
Whoa.
Damn!
Yeah, she was twisted.
Come on, feel the noise. We'll get wild, wild, wild.
That sounds.
Look like the cat went to town on it.
I told her, I was like, you're making me bleed. And she goes, what, you don't like that? I'm like, no. What person does?
You're like, I hear blood is an excellent lubricant, but good Lord.
Polly, you cannot judge people. Like, you of all people, I've heard the stories.
I'm not judging. You're judging. I'm not judging.
Like, this is the first time I've been able to get on the podcast in a while, so I'm going all out.
Well, hey.
Yeah, you just...
Yeah, where have you been all my life?
Teaching. Wow. You need to talk about something, Choppy?
Hey, I'm not choppy no more.
Choppy.
He just yearns for adult conversation.
Yeah. Trying to find a good chappy picture to post up there.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz?
I'm worried. Are you, like, creeping my Facebook right now?
Got chappy nudes?
No, I'm looking at all the old pictures that we took for whatever's, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, so you're going to put one of my ass being out.
Ooh, she won't send those. She's a prude.
She's a prude. She ain't going to send that.
Oh, I
actually got to get going, buddy.
Yeah, we've been going way past our time, so we're good.
Yeah.
All right, cool? Chappy, you good?
Oh, I'm wonderful.
You're wonderful. Simply
Now I'm
wonderful.
looking at pictures of me. I'm admiring myself.
So if anybody wants to say goodbye or any final thoughts real fast?
I don't think.
No, I'm good.
If you like what you heard, please subscribe to the Miscellaneous Podcast. Check us all out on YouTube, Stitcher, Spreaker, iTunes. There's tons of episodes. Enjoy, and please give us a rating, 5 stars, whatever. Give us comments. Love to hear what everybody thinks of our show. Thank you very much.